Hey there, coin enthusiasts. Welcome back to ZP Coins today. We're diving into a remarkable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1940 D. Lincoln penny. This little piece of history can be worth a staggering $1 million under the right circumstances. Let's find out why. First off, what makes the 1940 D. Lincoln penny so special? Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin is part of the iconic Lincoln penny series, which has been beloved since its introduction in 1909. But it's not just any penny. The 1940 D has a few key features that set it apart. The D in 1940 D stands for Denver, indicating where this coin was produced. While millions of pennies were minted that year, only a select few were struck with a unique error that can make them extraordinarily valuable. Now, let's talk about what collectors are looking for. The most valuable 1940 D pennies have a rare doubling error known as double die obverse. This means that the image of Lincoln appears twice, creating a shadow effect that enhances the coin's aesthetic and rarity. As you can see, the difference is subtle but crucial. If you happen to stumble upon a 1940 D penny with this doubling, you could be holding a coin worth up to $1 million, depending on its condition. Speaking of condition, the grade of a coin plays a vital role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. A 1940 D penny in mint state 67 or higher can command astronomical prices at auction. Recent sales of these rare specimens have shown values reaching six figures, but a perfect coin? That could push the price into the millions. Collecting coins can be an exciting journey, but it requires knowledge and patience. If you think you might have a 1940 D penny, make sure to check for that doubling and get it evaluated by a professional. It could change your life. Before we wrap up, here are some tips for aspiring collectors. Always handle coins with care. Use gloves to avoid fingerprints. Educate yourself about different coin varieties and errors. Join online forums or local coin clubs to connect with other enthusiasts. Thanks for tuning in to learn about the 1940 D. Lincoln penny. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever come across a valuable coin? Share your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the story behind the 1951 Lincoln penny, a coin that could be worth $1 million. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket, stick around. The 1951 Lincoln penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, depicting President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes this particular coin so valuable? Let's find out. In 1951, the U.S. Mint produced over 400 million Lincoln pennies. However, only a small fraction of these coins were minted in certain conditions that make them exceptionally rare. The key factor is the 1951 S penny, struck at the San Francisco Mint, which is known for its low mintage compared to other years. The value of a 1951 Lincoln penny largely depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades representing better condition. A 1951 S penny in uncirculated condition can fetch hundreds of thousands, and if it's graded at 65 or higher, it can be worth over $1 million. The rarity and demand for the 1951 Lincoln penny have made it a hot topic among collectors. With more enthusiasts entering the market, prices continue to rise. Many collectors are on the lookout for these coins, hoping to find one in their change or family collections. To identify a valuable 1951 penny, check for the mint mark. The mint mark is located just below the date on the front of the coin. If it's an S, you might have a treasure on your hands. Also, look for signs of wear and overall condition. Coins that look brand new are the ones you want. So, the next time you dig through your pocket change or go coin hunting, keep an eye out for that 1951 Lincoln penny. It could be worth a small fortune. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover a hidden gem, the 1961 Lincoln penny. You won't believe the value of this little coin. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has a rich history. By 1961, it was well established as a staple of American currency. But did you know that some 1961 pennies are worth a staggering millions of dollars? Let's find out why. At first glance, the 1961 penny looks like any other. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But it's the 1961 D variant that can fetch an incredible price. What makes this particular coin so special? Let's break it down. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better quality. A 1961 D penny graded at MS 67 or higher has been known to sell for over $1 million. The rarity of these high-grade coins is what collectors are after. So, what caused this rarity? In 1961, the Denver Mint produced a significant number of pennies, but only a few survived in pristine condition due to wear and tear over the years. It's all about scarcity. The fewer coins available, the higher the price. For example, while a typical 1961 penny might be worth just a couple of cents, a well-preserved MS 67 can skyrocket into the millions. Recent auctions have shown these exceptional coins fetching bids that would make any collector drool. If you think you might have a 1961 D penny, here's what to look for. Check for signs of wear, scratches, and the overall shine. A coin in mint condition will be free from blemishes, and the details should be sharp and clear. To give you an idea of the market, a recent auction featured a pristine 1961 D penny that sold for an astonishing $1.7 million. That's the power of rarity and demand in the world of numismatics. So, what should you do if you find a potential treasure in your pocket change? First, get it appraised by a professional. If it turns out to be valuable, consider storing it in a protective case and possibly getting it graded. Thanks for joining me today as we uncovered the incredible value of the 1961 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin-related content. Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to spark your interest, the 1963 Lincoln penny. But this isn't just any penny. It could be worth millions. Let's get into it. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American coinage since its introduction in 1909. But in 1963, something special happened that makes certain versions of this penny highly sought after by collectors. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1963 Lincoln penny was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, and while most of them are relatively common, a few key variations can fetch astonishing prices. Now, what makes the 1963 penny worth millions? It's all about rarity and condition. The most valuable variant is the 1963 D penny, which was minted in Denver. Specifically, we're looking for one with a special error. The penny you want to find is the 1963 D Lincoln penny with the famous D mint mark that appears double-struck or features a significant error. These coins are incredibly rare and can sell for upwards of $1 million, depending on their condition. Recent auctions have shown that pristine examples of this coin, graded at MS 67 or higher, can command prices that will make your jaw drop. Just imagine holding a coin worth so much money in your hand. So, how can you identify if your 1963 Lincoln penny is one of these rare treasures? First, examine the coin closely for any signs of double striking. You'll want a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to see the finer details. Look for inconsistencies in the lettering, the date, and even Lincoln's portrait. If you spot something unusual, don't hesitate to get it appraised by a professional. Collecting coins can be an exciting hobby, and the thrill of finding a rare piece like the 1963 D penny can be exhilarating. Always keep an eye out and do your research. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin content. Have you ever found a rare coin? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1964 D Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin could be worth millions. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about the history behind this penny. The 1964 D. Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, and it marked the end of an era. It was the last year the penny would be produced in high quantities before the introduction of the new copper-nickel composition in 1982. Minted in the midst of a booming economy, over 2 billion of these coins were produced. But it's not just the quantity that makes this penny special. It's what happened to a select few of them that has collectors buzzing. Now, let's get into the details that set the 1964 D. Lincoln penny apart from its counterparts. There are two main varieties that collectors are on the lookout for: the normal 1964 D and the much rarer double die variety. The double die variety features a noticeable doubling of the "In God We Trust" inscription and the date. If you come across one of these beauties, you could be sitting on a fortune, with some selling for over $1 million at auction. So, how can you identify a valuable 1964 D. Lincoln penny? Here are some tips. First, inspect the coin closely under good lighting. Look for any signs of doubling on the lettering, particularly on the obverse side. Next, check the condition of the coin. Coins that are graded MS 65 or higher can fetch a premium price. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. If you think you have a rare 1964 D penny, where should you sell it? Consider reputable auction houses or coin shows. Online marketplaces like eBay are also great options, but make sure to verify the buyer's reputation. Always get your coin appraised by a professional to confirm its value before selling. To wrap things up, the 1964 D. Lincoln penny is not just another coin. It's a piece of American history with the potential to be worth $1 million. So, keep an eye out in your change, and you might just strike it rich. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content about rare coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we're spotlighting the 1966 Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that can actually be worth millions. So, let's get started. The 1966 Lincoln penny was produced during a transitional time in U.S. coinage, as the country moved away from silver. It features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, a few special specimens are worth a whole lot more. So, what makes the 1966 Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it's all about the rare varieties. The most famous is the 1966 double die obverse. This error coin features a noticeable doubling of the date and the word Liberty. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this minting mistake. A well-preserved 1966 double die obverse penny can fetch prices ranging from $10,000 to an astonishing $1 million, depending on its condition and grading. Coins graded by professional services, such as PCGS or NGC, will often command the highest prices. Now, you might be wondering how to identify this valuable penny. Here's what to look for. Check for doubling on the date and Liberty. Use a magnifying glass for a closer inspection. Look for the D mint mark. This indicates the coin was minted in Denver, where the rare varieties are more commonly found. High-grade coins are more valuable. Look for minimal wear and a strong strike. Now that you know how to spot these rare pennies, where can you find them? Check out local coin shops, estate sales, and online auctions. Always be cautious and do your research before making a purchase. So, there you have it. The 1966 Lincoln penny might look like just another penny, but it holds the potential to be a treasure worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing coin content. And let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we're diving into a coin that has sparked the interest of collectors and investors alike. The 1969 D. Lincoln penny, which is worth a staggering $1 million. Let's explore what makes this coin so special. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has changed slightly, but the 1969 D penny holds a unique place in numismatic history. In 1969, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, but not all of them are created equal. The 1969 D penny is notable for a rare variety known as the double die obverse. This means that the coin features a noticeable doubling of the inscription and image on the front. Look closely at the date and the word Liberty. If you see a shadow or doubling effect, you might have a valuable piece of history on your hands. So, what's the value of this elusive penny? A 1969 D Lincoln penny in average condition might only be worth a few cents. However, if you have one with the double die obverse, it can sell for anywhere from a few $1,000s to over $1 million. In fact, a famous example sold for a whopping $1.7 million at auction. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have a valuable 1969 D penny. First, grab a magnifying glass and look for that doubling effect. Make sure to check the date and the words on the coin carefully. If you find that yours has the double die feature, you could be holding onto a rare treasure. If you think you have a valuable 1969 D penny, it's essential to handle it with care. Use gloves to prevent fingerprints and store it in a protective holder to keep it safe from scratches and damage. So, there you have it, the story behind the 1969 D Lincoln penny and why it's worth $1 million. Have you ever come across one of these coins? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting to explore a rare gem, the 1971 Lincoln penny. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, there's a version that can fetch a staggering price, up to $1 million. Stick around as we uncover the story behind this extraordinary coin. The 1971 Lincoln penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, showcasing President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes certain 1971 pennies so valuable? It all comes down to a special minting error that occurred that year. In 1971, the U.S. Mint produced a very limited number of pennies with a unique error, a double die obverse. This means that the die used to strike the coins was misaligned, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions and Lincoln's features. Collectors highly prize these coins for their rarity and the error itself. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable double die pennies? Look closely at the date and the phrase "In God We Trust." If you see a clear doubling effect, you might just have a coin that's worth a fortune. Remember to check the overall condition, as coins in pristine condition fetch much higher prices. Wondering how much these coins can sell for? Prices can vary significantly based on the coin's condition and rarity, but authenticated double die 1971 Lincoln pennies have sold for upwards of $1 million at auctions. If you think you have one, consider taking it to a professional coin dealer or a reputable auction house for appraisal. For those of you looking to start or grow your coin collection, remember to do your research, join local coin clubs, and keep an eye out for rare minting errors. You never know what treasure you might uncover. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content. Have you ever found a rare coin? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically the rare and highly sought-after 1975 Lincoln penny. You won't believe how this little piece of copper can be worth millions. So, let's get started. The 1975 Lincoln penny is like any other penny at first glance, but there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. While most 1975 pennies are worth just 1 cent, some rare variants can fetch prices in the millions. To understand the value, we need to take a quick look at the history. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909, and the 1975 edition is part of the famous Lincoln Memorial series. But it's not just the design that makes it special. The real treasure lies in the minting errors and specific variants of the 1975 penny. The most notable one is the 1975 penny with a double die obverse, where the "In God We Trust" and the date are doubled. This minting error occurred due to a misalignment during production, creating a striking effect that collectors love. So, how much are these rare 1975 pennies worth? A regular 1975 penny is worth just 1 cent, but a double die version can sell for hundreds of thousands, even millions, depending on its condition. In recent auctions, some of these coins have sold for upwards of $1 million. Now, how can you identify if your 1975 penny is one of the valuable ones? Here are a few tips. Check for any doubling. Coins in mint condition will fetch a higher price. Having your coin certified can significantly increase its value. If you think you might have a 1975 Lincoln penny that could be worth a fortune, it's time to dig through those old coin jars. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos about valuable coins. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Let us know. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Today, we're diving into a coin that many overlook but could potentially be worth a fortune, the 1979 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This small piece of copper could be worth millions. So, let's explore what makes this coin so special. The 1979 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and is part of the Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. However, not all 1979 pennies are created equal. The key to its value lies in a specific variety known as the wide AM reverse. Now, you might be wondering what's the difference. The wide AM features a noticeable gap between the A and M in America on the reverse side. In contrast, the close AM shows the letters almost touching. This subtle difference can significantly impact the coin's value. While millions of 1979 pennies were minted, the wide AM variety is incredibly rare. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins exist in uncirculated condition, making them highly sought after by collectors. Coins in excellent condition have been sold for prices ranging from several $1,000s to over $1 million. For instance, one particular 1979 wide AM penny fetched an astonishing $2 million at auction. Just imagine stumbling upon one of these in your pocket change. So, how can you identify a 1979 wide AM penny? First, check the reverse side of the coin. Look closely at the spacing between the and M in America. If you see a gap, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. Also, check the overall condition of the coin. If it looks shiny and well-preserved, it's more likely to have a higher value. If you believe you've found a 1979 wide AM penny, what should you do next? First, get it appraised by a professional coin dealer or numismatist. They can help determine its authenticity and value. You can sell your coin at auctions, online platforms like eBay, or through specialized coin dealers. Just make sure you do your research to get the best price. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin content. Have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching those coins. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic in the world of coin collecting, the 1984 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth millions. So, let's get started. The 1984 Lincoln penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, you'll see the classic image of the Lincoln Memorial. But what makes this coin so special? Let's find out. Most 1984 pennies you come across are worth just 1 cent. However, there are specific varieties and errors that can significantly increase their value. One of the most sought-after versions of the 1984 Lincoln penny is the 1984 double die variety. This coin features a noticeable doubling of the letters on the obverse side, making it a rare find for collectors. Depending on its condition, a standard 1984 double die penny can sell for anywhere from $1,000 to over $2,000. But some have even fetched prices upwards of $10,000 at auctions. So, how can you identify if your 1984 penny is one of these rare finds? Here are a few tips. Check for any doubling on the date or lettering. If you see a noticeable shadow or extra outline, you may have a double die penny. The 1984 penny has a D mint mark, indicating it was struck in Denver. The Philadelphia mint coins have no mint mark. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Coins in mint state condition can command much higher prices. The 1984 Lincoln penny is more than just a collectible. It represents a rich history and the ongoing fascination with coin collecting. Each coin tells a story, and finding one with unique characteristics can be an exhilarating experience. So, if you're rummaging through your change or checking your coin collection, keep an eye out for that 1984 Lincoln penny. It just might be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin content. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin or if you're on the hunt for one. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into a rare gem of American numismatics, the 1988 Lincoln penny. You might think it's just a common coin, but some of these pennies are worth a staggering amount of money. Stick around to find out why this penny could be worth $1 million. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, and since then, it has undergone several design changes. The 1988 Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, is part of the larger series produced during the 1980s. Now, let's talk about value. Most 1988 Lincoln pennies are worth only 1 cent, typical of any penny you find in your pocket. However, there are exceptions. Certain rare varieties of the 1988 penny can be worth thousands or even millions of dollars to collectors. One of the most sought-after varieties is the 1988 Close AM penny. This unique penny features a different spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse. The Close AM variety is incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. One of these coins sold at auction for over $1 million. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1988 Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips. Look for the spacing between the A and M in America. If they're close together, you might have a Close AM variety. The 1988 pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver. A penny with no mint mark is from Philadelphia, while a D mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. If you suspect you have a rare coin, consider getting it graded by a professional numismatic service to determine its authenticity and value. If you do happen to find a valuable 1988 Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. You can take it to a local coin shop, attend a coin show, or even sell it online through auction sites. Just be sure to do your research and find a reputable buyer. Thanks for tuning in. Who knew a simple 1988 penny could hold such incredible value? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more numismatic insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we're spotlighting a gem that might just be hiding in your spare change, the 1989 Lincoln penny worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around to learn why this penny is so valuable and how you might find one yourself. First off, let's take a closer look at the 1989 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might look like any other penny, but this one has a story that's worth a small fortune. This coin is part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909, but it's the specific 1989 issue we're focusing on today. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but only a few of these have unique characteristics that make them extremely rare. One key factor that can make a 1989 Lincoln penny worth millions is a special mint error. One of the most sought-after varieties is the double die obverse error. This happens when a coin is struck more than once, causing some of the design elements to be misaligned or doubled. On a 1989 Lincoln penny, this could mean a double image of Lincoln's profile or the lettering. These double die errors are incredibly rare, and when you find one, it can be worth thousands or even millions. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these unique coins, which is why they command such high prices. Another factor that can add value is the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1989 Lincoln penny in perfect, uncirculated condition can fetch a hefty price. To determine if you have a valuable 1989 Lincoln penny, you should look for these key features. Check the coin for any visible errors or abnormalities, and get it professionally graded if you think it might be valuable. High-resolution images of the coin can also help in evaluating its condition and rarity. Here's a tip. Use a magnifying glass to closely examine the coin for any signs of doubling or other errors. If you find something that looks unusual, it's worth getting a second opinion from a professional coin grader. While the chance of finding a high-value 1989 Lincoln penny might be slim, it's always worth checking your loose change. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know what you might discover. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1989 Lincoln penny, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin content. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Coin Treasures. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins, and you won't want to miss this one. We're talking about the 1995 Lincoln penny, an unassuming coin that could be worth a whopping $1 million. So, let's get started. Here it is, the 1995 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it looks just like any other penny. But there's more to this coin than meets the eye. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, and it features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The reverse side originally showcased the Lincoln Memorial. But in 1995, the U.S. Mint produced a special variety that would become the center of attention. So, why is the 1995 Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to a unique error that occurred during production. Some of these coins were struck with a double die, meaning that the design was impressed onto the coin twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions. As you can see, the doubling makes the coin look distinct, and collectors are on the lookout for these rare finds. If you happen to have one in your collection, it could be worth a fortune, potentially up to $1 million. Now, how can you tell if your 1995 Lincoln penny is one of these valuable double die varieties? Here are a few tips. Check for the D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Lincoln's beard, the date, and the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" for any signs of doubling. Coins in uncirculated or high-grade condition are worth significantly more. If you think you have one of these rare coins, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options. Take it to a reputable local coin dealer for an appraisal. Consider auctioning your coin online through platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions. Get your coin graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation to enhance its value. So there you have it. The 1995 Lincoln penny may look like a simple penny, but it has the potential to be a rare treasure worth $1 million. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin content, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across one of these valuable coins. Today's video is a must-watch. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2003 Lincoln penny, a coin that's worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary penny so extraordinary? Let's get into the details and uncover the mystery behind this $1 million coin. First off, let's start with some basics. The 2003 Lincoln penny was minted as part of the 50-state quarters program, which commemorated the 50 states in the U.S. Each penny from this year looks pretty standard, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But not all 2003 pennies are worth $1 million. The value comes from a very rare and special variety. In 2003, a very small number of Lincoln pennies were struck with a unique error, a mistake in the minting process that's caused these coins to become highly sought after by collectors. This error is known as the 2003 Lincoln penny with double die obverse. What makes this error so valuable? It's all about the details. On the double die obverse, you'll see a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions on the coin, especially around the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." This doubling occurred due to a misalignment during the coin's production, making each coin a rare collector's item. So, why is this error worth so much? Well, coins with mint errors are highly collectible. The 2003 double die obverse Lincoln penny is incredibly rare, with only a few known examples in circulation. When one of these coins hits the auction block, It can fetch millions of dollars due to its rarity and the historical significance of the error. In fact, some of these pennies have sold for over $1 million, depending on their condition and the level of doubling. Collectors are always on the lookout for such errors, making them a prime target for serious investors. Now, you might be wondering how you can identify if you have one of these million-dollar pennies. Here's a quick tip. Look closely at the coin's obverse for any signs of doubling. Use a magnifying glass to check the inscriptions and edges for any abnormalities. If you think you've found one, it's a good idea to get it appraised by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of the 2003 Lincoln penny worth millions. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more amazing content on rare coins and collectibles. Have you ever come across a rare coin or mint error? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Today, we're going to uncover the incredible story of the 2006 Lincoln penny and why it can be worth millions of dollars. So, make sure to stick around. First, let's take a look at the basics. The 2006 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, and it's part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse showcases the Union Shield, introduced in 2010. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2006 Lincoln penny so special? Well, the answer lies in a unique minting error. Some 2006 pennies were struck on a different planchet, specifically the copper-coated zinc planchets instead of the standard copper ones. This error can result in a coin that's incredibly rare and valuable. Coins with this type of error are extremely sought after by collectors. In fact, a few of these 2006 Lincoln pennies have sold for upwards of $1 million at auctions. The combination of rarity and collector interest drives up the price significantly. So, how can you identify if your 2006 Lincoln penny is one of these rare gems? Here are a few tips. A standard penny weighs about 2.5 grams. If your 2006 penny feels unusually light, it might be a good candidate for further inspection. A genuine copper penny has a more reddish hue compared to its zinc counterpart, which tends to be shinier. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. If you're a collector, always remember to handle your coins with care. Use gloves, store them in a dry place, and keep them in a protective holder to preserve their condition. The better the condition, the higher the potential value. So, there you have it. The incredible story behind the 2006 Lincoln penny and its potential to be worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on coins and collectibles. And let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare penny. Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, the 2013 Lincoln penny. You might think, it's just a penny. But wait until you hear about some of these rare coins that are worth a fortune. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909, and since then, it has undergone various design changes. The 2013 Lincoln penny features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Union Shield on the reverse side. While most 2013 pennies are worth just 1 cent, some can fetch thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about what makes certain 2013 Lincoln pennies valuable. The key lies in the rare varieties. One of the most sought-after versions is the 2013 Lincoln penny minted at the Denver Mint. If you come across one with a unique minting error, such as a double die or a missing design element, it could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to over $2 million. So, how can you identify these valuable coins? Here are a few tips. Look for doubling in the lettering or design, which can often be seen on the date or the words "In God We Trust." Make sure to check if your penny has a D mint mark, which indicates it was produced in Denver. If you believe you have a rare penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. A higher grade can significantly increase its value. Now, You might be wondering where you can sell these rare coins. Many collectors and dealers are eager to buy valuable coins. Online auction sites like eBay or specialized numismatic auction houses can help you reach potential buyers. Just remember to document your coin's condition and provenance to attract serious collectors. So there you have it. The 2013 Lincoln penny may look like a simple coin, but with the right features and conditions, it can be worth a small fortune. Be sure to check your change and keep an eye out for those rare varieties. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we're diving deep into a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket or your piggy bank, the 2017 Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much it's worth and why it's captured the attention of collectors everywhere. Let's get started. The 2017 Lincoln penny features the iconic design we all know, Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. But what makes this penny so special? Well, in recent years, a few rare varieties of the 2017 penny have surfaced, fetching prices that leave coin collectors in awe. There are a few key varieties of the 2017 penny that can be worth a fortune. One of the most notable is the 2017 double die obverse. This penny features a noticeable doubling of the letters in Liberty and the date, which can dramatically increase its value. A single penny with this error can sell for thousands, and some have even gone for over $1 million at auction. So, how can you identify if your 2017 penny is a rare find? First, grab a magnifying glass. Look closely at the letters in Liberty and the date. If you see any doubling, you might just have a valuable coin on your hands. Check the edge of the coin for any extra thickness or uneven surfaces as well, which could indicate a minting error. The market for coins can fluctuate, but right now, the demand for the 2017 double die obverse penny is skyrocketing. Some of these coins have sold for upwards of $1 million, depending on their condition and rarity. Even coins in less than perfect condition can fetch several $1,000s. It's a collector's dream. If you're a collector, here are some quick tips. Always keep your coins in a protective case to maintain their condition. Get your coins authenticated by a reputable grading service if you believe you have a rare find. Stay updated on coin shows and auctions to see what similar coins are selling for. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the incredible world of the 2017 Lincoln penny. If you think you have one of these rare coins, it might just be worth a trip to the coin dealer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. Until next time, keep searching those change jars and happy hunting. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the incredible 2017 Lincoln penny. Stick around to find out why this penny is worth a whopping $1 million. Hey everyone, it's here, and today we're talking about a coin that might be sitting in your pocket right now, the 2017 Lincoln penny. But not just any penny. This one has a remarkable story and an astonishing value. Let's jump right in. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, it has gone through several design changes, but the 2017 is special because it's the first penny to bear the P mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Here's what the coin looks like. On the front, we have the iconic portrait of Lincoln, and on the back, you'll find the familiar 1 cent along with the Union shield. But why is the 2017 penny worth so much? While most 2017 Lincoln pennies are worth just 1 cent, a small number of these coins have a unique error. They were mistakenly struck without the P mint mark, or they may have other imperfections that make them incredibly rare. These errors can elevate their value into the hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, even to $1 million. Now, let's talk numbers. Recent auction results have shown that error coins from this year have sold for prices ranging from $500 to over $1 million, depending on their condition and rarity. Collectors are always on the lookout for these exceptional pieces. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins? Look for the P mint mark, which is located just to the right of Lincoln's shoulder. If it's missing, You might have one of the error coins that are worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Here's a tip. Always inspect your coins under good lighting and with a magnifying glass if you have one. This can help you spot any errors that might increase their value. If you think you have a valuable 2017 P. Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Auction houses, online marketplaces, and coin dealers are all good options. Just make sure to get it appraised by a professional to determine its true value. That's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome content on rare coins and their values. And if you have any questions or want to share your own coin stories, drop a comment below. Happy coin hunting! Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins to uncover the mystery behind the 2020 D. Lincoln penny, a coin that could be worth $1 million. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. The 2020 D. Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, may seem like just another penny at first glance, but it holds some surprising value for collectors. This coin was part of the redesigned Lincoln penny series, featuring a stunning depiction of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Union Shield on the reverse. So, what makes the 2020 D. Lincoln penny worth so much? It's all about rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were produced, a select few exhibit unique characteristics that make them stand out. Some coins may have minting errors or come from specific batches that were mistakenly circulated, making them highly sought after by collectors. When searching for a valuable 2020 D penny, keep an eye out for these features. Look for doubling on the lettering or any off-center strikes. Coins in uncirculated condition with no wear can be worth significantly more. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can command higher prices. A certified penny can reach upwards of $1 million. In recent years, rare 2020 D. Lincoln pennies have sold at auction for astonishing prices. For example, one uncirculated specimen was listed for over $1 million due to its pristine condition and unique error. This just goes to show how much value these pennies can hold. So, how can you check your own pennies for potential value? Here's a quick guide. A magnifying glass helps you spot details you might miss. Use resources like coin price guides or online auction sites to compare prices. Engage with fellow collectors online or in person to share your finds and learn more. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the incredible world of the 2020 D. Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. Have you found any rare coins? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting!